In a world of gentle ripples, a little one finds peace. Whoa! What was that? Nothing's here. Was it my imagination? Whoa! There it is again. Okay, I'm ready for whatever comes next. I have a feeling this is just the...
The mission is clear. Catch the mysterious dot, round 2. This time, with more strategy. So close. The dot is a tricky opponent. Time for the final epic world-saving pounce.
Eep! What was that? Okay, Bunny, be brave. Just a little closer. Whoa! There it is again. I need to see.
In the heart of the wood, a little fox sensed he was not alone. With each step forward, the feeling grew stronger. Was that an echo, or something else following close behind? He held his breath, waiting for the sound to come again.
Just a little step. Whoa. Let's try that again. Nice and slow. Or maybe not that slow. This time for sure. Wide and steady. Almost got it. Oops.
In a world of giant blades of grass, even the bravest explorer has fears. But curiosity always wins. Let's take another look. Whoa, a monster bug. Or maybe just a little guy going about his day. This time, our little hero is ready. Staring contest, engaged. Some adventures are just a loop of cute. Follow to see how it ends.
What could be so interesting up here? Must have gotten away. Oh, a new toy has appeared. Hey, come back here.
In a world that's always rushing, it's the little pauses that catch your attention. A sound, barely there. A moment of quiet wonder. And just like that, the toy continues.
In a house of silence, one tiny mouse had a big mission, just one quiet crossing, but the floor had other plans. First attempt, failed. Plan B, stealth mode. But the floor was a pro at hide and seek. Third time's the charm, right? With the precision of a tiny acrobat, some missions are just meant to be a work in progress.
In the heart of a quiet little pond, a tiny duckling found a moment of perfect peace. But peace, it seems, is a playful thing. Everywhere it turned, a new little surprise was waiting to say hello, just when it thought the game was over.
In a quiet little yard, a new sound was about to be discovered. But wait, who was answering back? Puppy just had to know.
In the heart of the woods, a little fox heard a secret, a tiny whisper, playing hide and seek. It was here, then there. Where was it coming from? The forest itself seemed to giggle, dropping hints with every leaf. New mystery, waiting to be followed.
Ever have one of those days where the floor is just a little too slippery, but you get back up, ready to try again with a little more caution? Okay, maybe a lot more caution. I'm for the stealth mode. Every step is a victory.
In a world of soft grass and gentle wind, a tiny watcher sits still, but nothing is ever as quiet as it seems. A tiny mystery, playing hide and seek, until a little friend appears, a new world of wonder, right at its feet. What will you discover next?
In the quiet after the rain, a little duckling found a new playground. With each tiny step, a world of wonder would erupt. It didn't take long to learn the biggest secret of all. that the smallest moments can create the biggest ripples of joy.
A perfect little moment, gone in a flash. But just as quickly, it returns.
Have you ever seen a line with a mind of its own? Naturally, our little friend had to follow, but the real artist was hiding just out of sight, creating a tiny masterpiece, one grain at a time. The world is full of small wonders. What will you discover next?
Wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. No matter how hard our little friend tries, the pebble always returns. But what if the hill isn't a hill at all? Just a clever trick of the eye. Gentle reminder that things aren't always as they seem.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched, but by yourself? A step behind, a blink ahead, secret hidden in a simple puddle.
In the quiet of the shadows, a small sound begins. It seems to follow the little one's every step. But wait, now it's coming from behind. A silent pause, filled with questions, and the mystery continues.
Ever seen sunlight play a trick? It seems this little one is mesmerized, but the light has more magic to show. A dance of light and pure joy. Moment of calm, just for you.
In a world of gentle floats and soft sinks, what happens when one little petal decides to do something different? Secret was bubbling up from below, a gentle current of wonder, lifting the ordinary into the extraordinary. Our other little wonders are waiting to be discovered.
In a field of sun and sand, a tiny mystery began. Step by step, it followed the trail, with a brave and curious heart. And with each little hop it took, the path kept appearing like a secret being shared, until a gentle whisper of wind revealed the playful hint of nature.
In a forest where whispers dance on the wind, a little fox heard a secret. It followed the sound, but the forest is a tricky teller of tales. For just as it turned, the secret seemed to shift. Tiny guardian of the woods, playing its part in the endless game.
In the quiet of the night, something stirs beneath the surface. A secret light calling out in the darkness. Did you see that? You're not alone in your wonder. There's a whole world of magic waiting to be discovered. Stay and see what glows next. In a world of predictable breezes, one little leaf danced to its own rhythm. Naturally, this sparked a little bit of curiosity. What invisible force could be at play?
Ever seen a moment so strange? It feels like a trick of the light. 1, 2. But I'm only one. A curious little puzzle right here on the floor. And then the world got a little more confusing. Chasing shadows that aren't really there. Which one is me? Little mystery waiting to be found every day.
Ever wish you could just pause to find a moment of perfect calm, where the only sound is your own breath, and then the world gently moves again.
Ever seen a bead with a mind of its own? Push, and it comes right back. How? Ah, a tiny tilt, creating a perfect little loop. A simple game, infinitely delightful.
In a world of light and shadow, even the smallest steps can hold a secret. Can you spot what's not quite right? A little twist of reality, right before your eyes. Ah, but the plot thickens. A new friend appears, casting a second silent path. 2 shadows to chase, 2 games to play. A dance of light and playful mystery. Just when you think you have it figured out, the story begins anew. In a stream so clear and wide, an odd ripple didn't go the way it tried. Our tiny friend, so smart and keen, just had to know what it had seen. A secret current, swift and sly, made the water pass on by. A little tap, a big surprise. The ripple changed before its eyes. The mystery, it seems, is here to stay.